Hi guys, this is Lauren with your Aloha Movement Collective. I'm on my Unity Pro mat. I have blocks and we're gonna be facing the top of our mat, the back of our mat, just so you're prepared. And let's go ahead and get started. We started sitting down, so facing the top of your mat. And from here, start to sit up tall. We're gonna have an energetic flow. So use this moment just to start to ground it down. Start to anchor down through your root. Start to lengthen through your spine. Noticing your breath and releasing control of it for this moment. Just observing it flow in and out. And then take a deep breath in, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let go. This time, inhale, roll your shoulders to your ears. Then exhale, let them roll down and back. Soften. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, roll your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, let them roll down and back. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Again, sitting up tall, sitting up proud. Bringing your hands to prayer at heart center. And set an intention. Could be for your practice. Maybe you carry it off of your mat, something you're calling in, or something you want to let go of. Maybe it's just to find more time like this for you. Once you have that intention in your mind's eye, breathe and fill all the way up with that intention. Open mouth, exhale, let it fill the room. Begin to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. So seal your lips, breathing in and out of your nostrils. With each exhale, constrict the back of your throat. It should start to sound like an ocean wave. You might notice your breath sound feels cooler coming in than as it feels going out, building that internal heat in your body. Breathe in, arms reach high. Breathe out, bring your right hand down by your right thigh. Reach your left fingertips up and over. And then inhale, come through center. Exhale, switch sides. Just start to go side to side here. You might start to get a little creative. You can start to round forward, curling your chin towards your chest. Good cactus out your elbows as you come through center. Just really begin to make this moment yours, finding repetition to help you drop into your body, drop into your breath, and out of that space between your ears. One more round of breath here. And we'll meet in tabletop pose. Once there, knees below your hips, wrists below your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide and inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart. Exhale, press your mat away, crouch into chest. Inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart. Exhale, press your mat away, round. Just a few more rounds. Really noticing the difference between each posture. One might feel a little better than the other. One more round of breath. And we'll meet in your neutral tabletop. Once there, tuck your toes, press your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Beginning to pedal out both feet, bending one knee and then the other. It might feel good to drop your heels from side to side, catching a side body stretch. Just remembering that whatever I have for you is an offering. Feel free to add on, explore, leave out, make this time for you. Breathe in, lift your heels high. As you breathe out, start to tiptoe to the top of your mat, meeting in a forward fold. Feet hips width apart, maybe wider. Keep a generous bend in your knees. Maybe you go for an arm bind and sway side to side. If you went for an arm bind, free it. Plant your right palm in front of your nose. Keep bending your right knee, open left arm to the sky. If you're using blocks, this is a fantastic place for a block below your right hand. Keep bending your right knee as much as you need to so you can rotate open, but see if you can keep equal weight in the feet. You're welcome to stay right here, or maybe you go for a half bind around your back, reaching for right hip crease. Breathe in, breathe out. If you went for that bind, free it. We'll all sweep our left hand forward and down, then just switch sides. Left hand plants below your nose or on top of your block. Keep rotating open and try to shift your weight towards your toes. Hold or go for that half bind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel that twist. If you went for the bind, free it. Reach your right hand forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms to the sky. Exhale, bow over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, 8 points. Hugging your elbows towards your midline. Then inhale, snake forward, baby cobra, pressing into the tops of both feet, your hip points, gazing at the top of your mat. Then exhale, child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees wide. At any point in your practice, you can find this child's pose if you need to reset, taking what you need. As you inhale, start to reach your fingertips forward and make tents with your fingertips, allowing your forearms to float off the earth, just firing up through your shoulders, opening through your side bodies. And as you exhale, melt your forearms, your palms down. We'll do that again. Breathe and reach. Breathe out, soften. One more time like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften, relax. From here, you're going to bend your elbows, bringing your fingertips behind your head. Navel to your spine, hug your shoulder blades to touch. And then we're going to rise up to stand on our shins. Press your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. You're bringing your hip points towards your rib cage. So really squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone here. Then lower back to that child's pose variation. Inhale to lower, hover your forehead. Exhale to rise up, squeeze the glutes. Just a few more like that. Starting to notice where you're warming up. So feeling your core start to fire up. Feeling your quads, your glutes. Try to keep your elbows wide here and move with control. So we're lowering and lifting with control here. One more round of breath. Meet in your child's pose. Maybe arms sweep behind you. Full breath in. Full breath out. Reach your arms forward if you put them behind you. Press into your tabletop. And then meet in your downward facing dog. You might pedal out your feet once more. And then inhale, heels rise. Exhale, hop, step, or float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower your way, knees stretched, inner chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips to the sky. Breathe in, heels rise. Breathe out, travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up, grow tall. From here, you're going to interlace your fingertips at the base of your spine. Keep a generous bend in your knees. You're going to press your fists to the earth as you press your hips forward. Gaze to the sky, but go where you can breathe. From here, bring your fist over to your right hip. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Rock forward. Rock back with your chin. Notice where you feel the sensation. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Come back through center. Press your fist to the earth. Open your heart. Then switch sides. Rock your chin forward and back. Whatever feels good. Inhale back through center. Open your heart. Keep your fists bound. Generous bend in your knees. Start to hinge forward. Press your fist towards the top of your mat. And if this bind isn't serving you, you can always let it go. You can always reach for opposite elbows. If you still have your bind, gently release it. Arms dangle down. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, plant your palms. Keep lengthening your spine as you lower your way. Meeting in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Fly your right leg high. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Start to find some movement here with your ankle or your knee. Inhale, right leg goes long. Exhale, knee to nose squeeze. Go slower than you think you need to. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, cinch at the waist. Inhale, fly right leg high. Exhale, tap left tricep. Breathe and lift. Breathe out, knee to nose squeeze. Inhale, fly right leg high. Exhale, tap right tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap left tricep, pause. Kick through, dancing warrior. Press into your right palm to lift your hips. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, plant your left palm, knee to nose, cheetah. Step your right foot between your hands. As you inhale, shine your heart forward. And then straighten your right leg, fold and bow. Extend your pyramid. This is also a wonderful place for blocks below your hands. Bend into your front knee, low twisted lunge. Make it a flow. Right hand plants. Left leg extends, fold and bow. Bend into your right knee, low twisted lunge. Just a few more times. Maybe you start to explore here. Maybe you want to linger somewhere. We'll meet in that low twisted lunge. Pause here. Start to reach your right hand forward. Torso is on a parallel to your mat. As you exhale, start to find your power lunges. Elbow to knee, inhale to lengthen, exhale, elbow to knee. It can be as slow or as fast as you want it to be. Just know it's not forever. Keep breathing. Keep feeling that support below you and within you. Meet in low twisted lunge. Pause for your breath in. As you breathe out, windmill up, warrior two. Find your heel to arch alignment. Sit low into your front knee, shoulders roll down and back. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, find rainbow warrior. So think lateral lunge in your left knee, right leg goes long. Again, come forward, reverse your warrior. Back to your rainbow warrior. Feel all that space. We got that one more time. Inhale, come forward. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Pause. Gaze over your left shoulder. We're turning towards the back of our mat. High crescent lunge. So lift high onto the ball of your back foot. Get low into your front knee. Pivot right hip forward in line with left. Keep your spine long, hands to heart. As you exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in through center. Breathe out, twist left. Keep going with your breath. Try to keep from your root to your crown long, just as we did at the beginning of our practice. The next time you're twisted left, pause. Right elbow outside of left thigh, prayer twisted lunge. Stay active through your back leg. Take a deep belly breath in. As you exhale, unwind, star, straight arms, straight legs. Goddess, heels and toes out. Bring your hands to your inner thighs. Start to floss out through the shoulders. Move side to side. Come back through center, stack your spine. Press into your feet, straight arms, straight legs. Exhale, warrior two, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands cartwheel down. Vinyasa to downward facing dog. Maybe you go for an Ekapada Chaturanga as you lower. Take a deep belly breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Turn Ujjayi breath back on and lift your left leg high. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Start to find some movement with your ankle or your knee. Your needs on your sides might feel different. It's okay. Lean into what feels good. Lean into what you need in this moment. Inhale, left leg goes long. Slower than you need to at first. Knee to nose, cheetah, nice. Inhale, fly left leg high. Exhale, tap left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap right tricep. Maybe you pick up the pace. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze, knee to nose. Inhale, fly high. Exhale, tap left tricep. Inhale, lift, push. Exhale, tap right tricep, pause. Dancing warrior, kick your left leg through. For me, I like to find more of a heart opener here, but up to you. Maybe you keep your legs a little closer together. Just find what feels good for you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, right hand lands, cheetah, knee to nose. Step left foot through. Shine your heart forward. Maybe you find your blocks here. Inhale, straighten left leg, fold and bow. Exhale, bend into your front knee. Inhale to reach left arm high, low twisted lunge. Exhale, plant left palm. Inhale, straighten left leg. Start to move with your breath. Maybe you want to linger somewhere. Maybe you add something on. Always make it yours. Meet in low twisted lunge. And start to arc your left arm forward. Torso is parallel to the earth. Start to find your power lunges. Another fantastic place for a block here. I like to tense my fingertips sometimes. Up to you. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out, knee to chest. You got it. One more round of breath. Meet in low twisted lunge. Pause for your breath in. Windmill up on your breath out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, rainbow warrior, left leg long. Inhale, come forward, reverse. Feel that opening in your side body. Exhale, rainbow warrior. So we're working on shifting our weight forward and back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, rainbow warrior, pause. Pivot, back of your mat. High crescent lunge, lift high onto the ball of your left foot. Low into your front knee. Hands to heart. Twist right. Breathe in through center. Same side, twist right. Keep going with your breath. The next time you're twisted right, pause. Hook left elbow outside of right thigh. Rinse and release here. Take a breath in. As you exhale, unwind star. Straight arms, straight legs. Goddess, heels in, toes out. Bring your hands behind your head. Elbows are wide. As you exhale, right elbow, right thigh. Inhale through center. Exhale, left elbow, left thigh. Go side to side. It's temporary. Just breathe. Come back through center. Pause in your goddess. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs. Exhale, warrior two, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands cartwheel down. Vinyasa, maybe you go for that Ekapada Chaturanga, up to you. Take a deep belly breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Fly your right leg high. Bend your knee, open up your hips. You might trace some circles with your knee. All right, right knee opens to the sky. You might keep your right knee bent as you exhale. Big swoosh, right knee, left tricep, cinch at the waist. Inhale, right knee back to the sky. You can always straighten that right leg if that feels better. Maybe start to pick up some speed. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap left tricep. Let's do it again. Lift, tap left tricep. Kick through, dancing warrior. Maybe you keep that right leg lifted. Deep breath in. Plant your left palm. Knee to nose squeeze. Step right foot through. Runner's lunge. Maybe you come into horizon lunge, turning all 10 toes towards the long right edge of your mat, hovering that left hip. You might even start to exhale, lift your hips, reach your arm forward. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Just pause and breathe, or let your breath guide your movement. We got one more round of breath. We're gonna play around with the funky transition. So either in your low twisted lunge or your horizon lunge, we're going to exhale, windmill up right into rainbow warrior. Then we're gonna come back down either to low twisted lunge, maybe you come into horizon lunge. Exhale, sweep into rainbow warrior. Just a couple more rounds. Try to move with intention, move with fluidity, and just feel that shift of your weight from forward to back. We meet in rainbow warrior, pause. We're gonna gaze over our left shoulder. And we're gonna pivot to warrior one this time. So your right heel's gonna be lowered. We still want our hips squared here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, cactus out your elbows, open your heart. Now inhale, start to straighten through your left leg, arms grow tall. Warrior salute. Arms might graze the earth, fingertips might graze the earth. You can also place blocks here. Bend back into your left knee, warrior one. Cactus out your elbows, straight arms, straight legs, warrior salute. We got that one more time. Bend into your front knee, arms high, cactus out your elbows. Reach your arms high, straighten your left leg, warrior salute, pause. From here, make tents with your fingertips. You're gonna step your back foot in just enough to square through your hips. So think pyramid. This is pyramid. So keep your feet wider. So think train tracks as opposed to a tightrope. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, we're finding Kundalini squat. Right knee zips behind left. Hook your heel to your seat so we're staying active through that right leg. Then inhale, standing splits, dive. So it's not about how high you get that right leg. See if you can bring your forehead towards your shin. That height, that lift will come later. Exhale, Kundalini squat. Inhale, standing splits, think cat spine. Exhale, Kundalini, get low. We got that again. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Kundalini, get low, hold. Hands to heart. Tabletop your back. Power up, warrior three. Capital T shape in your body. Take a deep belly breath in. Rise up, bring your right knee with you. Take a moment pausing in this stork pose. Take a deep breath in. Big step back, high crescent lunge, fingertips rise. Hands to heart, twist left, right elbow outside of left thigh. Maybe this time your arms open like wings. As you exhale, open up, star, straight arms, straight legs. Goddess, heels in, toes out. Pulse down, lifting your left heel. Just breathe. Keep pulsing, lower your left heel, lift your right heel. Lower your right heel, stay low in your seat. Straight arms, straight legs. Warrior two, top of your mat. I like to place a block at the top of my mat for where we're going next. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, heel open. Think about placing your block or your hand about a foot in diagonal from your right pinky toe. Activate your lifted leg. Maybe you start to pulse your heel high. Just breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. We land with control, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands cartwheel down. Vinyasa to downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg lifts. Bend your knee, open up your hips. You might trace some circles around in space here. Be sure to switch sides to even out or switch the direction of the circles. Then you might keep your left knee bent. Then exhale, big swoosh, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, tap right tricep. You can always straighten your left leg as you lift it high if that feels better on your hips. Couple more. Left knee, right tricep. Dancing warrior kick through. Maybe left foot stays hovering. Plant your right palm, knee to nose squeeze. Left foot steps through. Low twisted lunge. You can stay right here if this feels good. Maybe quarter turn all 10 toes towards the left edge of your mat. Finding your horizon lunge. Maybe you want to move a little bit here. Make it yours. So either staying in your horizon lunge, maybe you come back to that low twisted lunge. We're going to exhale, sweep into rainbow warrior. Playing with shifting your weight forward and back. Inhale to lower to low twisted lunge or horizon lunge. Exhale to find that rainbow warrior. Couple more times. Make it yours. Be fluid. You can speed it up. You can slow it down. But just move mindfully. We'll meet in rainbow warrior. Pause. Gaze over your right shoulder. Pivot, warrior 1, back of your mat. This time, left heel is down. Drive left hip forward in line with right. Exhale, cactus at your elbows. Inhale, straighten through your right leg, straighten your arms. Warrior salute, so parallel your chest to your mat as we've done before. Bend into your left knee, warrior 1. Crack open your heart, exhale. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs. Exhale, warrior salute. One more time, bend into your front knee. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach straight arms, straight legs. Warrior salute, pause. Either find blocks to frame your right foot or make tense with your fingertips. Step that back foot in just enough to square through your hips. Pyramid. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Use that length, then maybe we can bow a little deeper. We're gonna inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, kundalini squat. Left knee zips behind right. Sit low. Then inhale, standing splits. Think cat in the spine round. Exhale, kundalini, get low. Breathe and standing splits, dive. Exhale, kundalini, get low. One more, standing splits. Kundalini, get low, hold. Hands to heart. Tabletop your back. Power up, Virabhadrasana 3, warrior 3. Activate your lifted leg. Then rise all the way up. Bring your left knee with you, stork. Step your left foot to the back of your mat, high crescent lunge. Hands come to heart. Twist over to the right. Maybe your arms open like wings. We're gonna peel open star, straight arms, straight legs. Warrior 2, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, half moon. Left hand lands, right leg lifts. Activate your outer glutes so you can lift your right leg. Press the earth away with your rooted foot. And breathe. Maybe you start to take little pulses up with your right heel. Navel to your spine. So strong. Warrior 2 with control. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands cartwheel down. Vinyasa to downward facing dog. Deep belly breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Right leg lifts. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Just pause, feel the space you've created. Last time this side, right knee, left tricep, dancing warrior. Left hand down, knee to nose squeeze. Step right foot through, low twisted lunge. Maybe you find your horizon lunge. As you exhale, we meet in rainbow warrior. Feel that space. Pivot warrior one, back of your mat. Interlace your fingertips, base of your spine. Press your hips, your heart forward. Then exhale, bow, humble warrior. Folding on the inside of your left thigh. You might keep the bind. Lift your torso up halfway. Pause here. From here, changing it up, spinning onto the ball of your back foot. Without momentum, fly, Dekasana airplane. Using that bind to open your heart. Release your bind, rise up, stork. Standing up tall, breathe in. Open your knee to the right. Big but mindful step, warrior two. Straight arms, straight legs. Goddess, heels and toes out. Take a moment, sit up tall. Left foot's gonna stay rooted. Rise up, right knee across your chest. Then inhale, get low, goddess. Exhale, rise up, right knee across your chest. Go with your breath. Maybe you pick up the pace. Maybe you go slow. Take what you need, but focus on soft landings. Focus on getting low in your seat. Focus on breathing. We rise, right knee to chest. Maybe it's a little wobbly. Cross, right ankle over left thigh. Figure four chair. Sink your seat low. Bring the weight into your left heel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press back up, stork, then meet and star. Warrior two, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. We're gonna meet in Skandasana. So right leg goes long, left knee is bent, and then just start to shift side to side for a moment. Playing once more with that shift of weight. And we're gonna meet with our left knee bent. Bring your right hand to your heart. Left arm opens behind you. Just as we've been doing, play with that shift of weight. You're shifting your weight into your right foot. We're meeting in half moon. Maybe you try it on with no hands. So strong. Breathe in. We meet in warrior two. Breathe out. Inhale, straighten through your right leg. Reverse your triangle. Bring your arms to a T. Left hip shifts behind you. Right arm reaches forward. Then lower right hand down to the earth. A block or your shin. Trikonasana. Start to reach your left arm forward. Then plant your left hand down. Pyramid. Step your back foot in just enough to square through your hips. A way to notice if your hips are square, it's by giving yourself a little check, maybe with that right hand, making sure your sacrum is flat, that butterfly shaped bone right above your glutes. If your sacrum is flat, maybe you want to revolve your pyramid, reaching right arm high, finding a twist. Breathing in wherever you are. Breathing out. If your right hand is lifted, lower it back down. Step left foot to meet right. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit low in your seat. Lift your heels. Lower your seat down to your heels. And then we're gonna widen our knees, lower down to your seat. Navasana, boat pose. Little blast of core. Inhale, low boat hover. Exhale, rise, shine your heart. Inhale, lower hover. Exhale, rise, go with your breath. It's not forever. The next time you're in high boat, pause. Find the backs of your thighs, rock and roll the length of your spine up and down your mat. Build momentum. Find a vinyasa. Meet in your downward facing dog. Last big side, then we're slowing it way down. Breathe in. Be dramatic, sigh out of your mouth. Left leg lifts. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Just pause, feel that space. Left knee, right tricep, all the way through. Dancing warrior. Right hand plants, left knee to nose squeeze. Step left foot through. Low twisted lunge. Maybe horizon lunge. As you exhale, we sweep into rainbow warrior. Shift that weight. Then quarter turn back of your mat, warrior one. Give yourself time to adjust your feet. Interlace your fingertips, base of your spine. Press your hips, your heart open. Then bow inside of right thigh. Head and neck are heavy. If the bind is serving you, keep it. Lift your torso up halfway. Spin onto the ball of your back foot. Try not to use momentum. Fly, Dekasana, airplane. If you have that bind, you're using your fists to press behind you to shine that heart open. We rise, left knee to chest. Stork, pausing here. Then we're gonna open our knee to the left. Big but mindful step. Warrior two. Straight arms, straight legs. Goddess, heels in, toes out. Sit low in your seat. Shift your weight into your right foot. Rise up, left knee across your chest. Inhale, get low, goddess. Exhale to rise. Just a few more. Maybe you want to power it up. You know we're in that home stretch. Maybe you lean in a little more. Maybe you want to slow it down. Always find what works for you. Let's meet left knee to chest. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Figure four chair. Sinking your weight into your right heel. Just feel that outer left glute open. Rise up, left knee to chest. Step to star. Then warrior two, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, skandasana. Right knee bends, left leg goes long. Start to go side to side, make it yours. Maybe you find an arm variation. Maybe you want to linger somewhere. Meet with your right knee bent. We're gonna bring our left hand to our heart, right arm behind us. Start to shift forward, you got it. We're meeting in half moon. Maybe you try it with no hands. Rotating open. Warrior two, land light. If it's wobbly, no big deal, give yourself grace. Inhale, straighten through your left leg, reverse your triangle. Bring your arms to a T. Reach your left arm forward. Lower left hand down your way. Trikonasana. Strong foundation, feet are rooted, heart is open. Reach your right arm forward, plant your right palm down. Pyramid, square off through the hips. Maybe find a block. Maybe bring your left hand to your sacrum, making sure it's flat. Maybe revolve your pyramid. If left hand is lifted, lower it down. We'll step right foot to meet left. Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe in. Let it all go. Breathe out. Bow over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Plant your palms. Vinyasa to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty out. Right leg will fly. Right knee, right wrist. Set up your half pigeon. Taking your time. Squaring through your hips. And then lowering your way. I like to use a block below the sternum, sometimes below the hip. If you want a little support. We won't be here for too long, so just allow yourself to heavy. Allow yourself to feel supported. One more round of breath. We'll exhale, walk our hands back towards our right shin. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Maybe you go for one final vinyasa. Make it yours. And then left leg will lift. Left knee, left wrist. Set up half pigeon. And of course, you're more than welcome to hang out in these grounding postures longer. Let all that work settle. As you're bowing forward, just bow towards yourself. Like, dedicate this moment to you for taking this time to get on your mat, move your body, give back to you. My hope is that you walk away from your mat feeling a little different than when you arrived. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your left shin. We're gonna shift our weight into our left hip and sweep right leg forward. Remove any fleshy parts from below your seat so your sit bones are rooted. Reach your arms high. Turn towards your right leg, fold and bow. Janu Shirshasana. Release your bind, arms reach high. Left hand behind you. Stargazer, open your heart. Lower your seat down. We'll just switch sides. Left leg goes long, sole of right foot inside of left thigh. Root down through your seat, arms reach high. Turn towards your left leg, fold and bow. Inhale, pull your heart through your shoulders. Exhale, bow towards you. Release your bind, arms reach. Right hand behind you, stargazer. Lower your seat down. Then you're gonna plant your feet, knees to the sky, reach your arms high. Vertebrae by vertebrae, descend down to your back. Once there, hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Then we'll drop our knees to the right. Cactus or tee out your arms. You might gaze over left shoulder. Something I've been loving recently, if you have enough room for it, extending the legs in this twist. So you've got kind of a 90-degree angle in your body from your legs and your torso. Maybe left ankle crosses on top of right. Try to heavy down through your left shoulder. Doesn't quite have to touch your mat, but the energy's going there. So you can twist through your thoracic spine, that mid-back. If your legs are extended, bend your knees. Navel to your spine, engage your core. Knees drift through center. Then they fall over to the left. Maybe you gaze right. Maybe you extend the legs. Maybe right ankle over left. If your legs are long, bend your knees. Hug your knees into your chest. Find any other movement you might need. You could find a happy baby. You could find a waterfall. Whatever feels good. And then start to set up for your final resting pose, Shavasana. I like to use blocks below the knees sometimes. And just take a moment. Ground it down. We'll all take a breath in together. Open mouth, exhale. Shavasana, take rest. Releasing control of your breath. I'll guide you out momentarily. Just try to heavy down and feel supported. You're welcome to stay in your Shavasana shape as long as feels good for you. Maybe you start to come with me and start to wiggle the toes and the fingers, waking your body up, circling out your ankles and your wrists, and finding a full body stretch. Then gently being mindful of any props or anything around you, rolling over onto your right side, finding a fetal position, resting your head on your bicep. And then pressing your way up to a seat. Ending as we began, sitting up tall. Bring your hands toward your heart. Prayer. Pray at heart center and bow your chin towards your heart. I honor your practice. I honor you. Thanks for taking this time to show up for you. One more breath together. Breathe in. Exhale, let go. Thumbs to your third eye center, where the teacher in me sees honors and is grateful and inspired by that same teacher within you. Namaste.